Hey, Ty. I'm curious, after the Celtics went small in the third quarter, what sort of adjustments did you want the guys to make, and why did it seem to take a little bit longer to get those done?
Say it again.
What sort of adjustments did you guys try to make in the third quarter when they went small?
As far as, I don't understand.
Sorry. When they went small in the third quarter, what sort of adjustments did you guys try to make?
No, we just want to continue to play our game, continue to move the basketball and attack. And then they try to put their 5 men on our floor and try to switch a lot of the situations. So they switched, and we didn't take advantage of the matchups, but also we got kind of stagnant because we didn't continue to run slip outs and continue to set pick and rolls and kind of went one-on-ones.
Thanks, Brendan. We'll go over to Tomer.
Hey, Ty, just curious, where did you feel the biggest impact of PG's absence today?
I think shooting the basketball. I think attacking, creating for others. I think when teams switch, he's one guy that can be the guy with the dribble, get to the basket, and they come and help, and he's spraying out for threes. So being an attacker switches more, and also being, when Kawhi's out of the game, having him on the floor as well is big for us.
Thanks. We'll go over to Charlie.
Hey, Coach, what can you say about Zoo's effort tonight?
I thought Zoo was big, going 7 for 7 from the field, and just his presence was huge. And we got him in. We was able to alleviate a lot of their switching. They started playing more traditional, and that's when we was able to make our run and kind of run our offense the right way.
Thanks. We'll go to Law.
Hey, Ty. Luke got off to a great start. He had 13 first half points. He came up empty in the second half, and Reggie came up empty as far as field goals for the game. What do you feel like those two players in particular need to do in order to basically play a full game in support of Kawhi offensively?
No, I thought Luke did a good job. I thought, in the second half, when they started switching and making us play one-on-one, it took away from our ball movement and took away from our, getting two guys on the basketball and able to spray and make a play for one another. So in that first half, we was able to get downhill and run some pick and rolls and put two on the ball, and that's how he was able to get open shots. Reggie, got in early foul trouble so it kind of just took him out of the rhythm and the flow of the game.
We'll go over to Ohm.
Hey, Ty, the Celtics started sending two guys at Kawhi there late. I'm wondering, how do you think you guys handled that? There was that one play where Kawhi found Lue in the baseline, that great pass. And then what did you think of the other two looks that Kawhi had?
I think, a couple of times he should have just moved it a little earlier because our spacing kind of got messed up. But I got to go back and look at it because we do want to be aggressive in attacking. When they put two on the ball, that's what we want, and then we can, make a play with someone else. But at the end of the game, you want Kawhi taking that shot. He got to his spot, got to his mid-range pull-up, just didn't make it.
Thanks, Owen. We'll go over to Andrew.
Hey, Ty, obviously with Pat and PG out, it's harder to play those lineups where you kind of went to after the first 10 games where you put a Luke with 4 strong defenders or Lue with 4 strong defenders, Reggie. How do you navigate that while these guys are out, just trying to surround, Lue, Luke, and Reggie, or playing them together with good defenders when obviously they're shorthanded?
Yeah, we just got to figure it out. Thought we did a decent job, of it tonight. I don't think Lue and Luke hurt us defensively. But like you said, we just got to make sure we got the right combinations on the floor. And I just thought more so offensively, we had I think we had 16 turnovers, 9 in the first half. And we didn't take care of the ball as good as we would like to. And then, 38-20 in that third quarter when, the last 12, 13 games, the third quarter has been ours. So we just got to go back and just clean up some of those things. And like I said, great adjustment by Brad. They went small, like you said, switched it 1 through 5, and it made us stagnant.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go over to Miriam.
Hey, Ty, I wanted to ask about you've stressed pace and picking up the pace. Kawhi seems to be doing that. I'm trying that a lot. Are you happy with that? Are you seeing that?
Yeah, it was really good. And he started the game with a lot of pace. It could have worn down, down the stretch, but that's where Reggie comes in, and Reggie getting those 2 early fouls just took him out of the flow of the game. But Reggie's been doing a good job of, picking up that pace for us, offensively. So, when he goes out of the game and Then we got, on the floor, we got Luke. And usually not a traditional point guard out there. It is kind of hard to keep that pace up. So we just got to find a way to continue to keep doing it.
Thanks, Miriam. We have time for one last one. We'll go to Kahari.
Hey, what's going on, Coach? I wanted to ask just more about the spacing. Do you feel like the spacing will be an issue in the future? Or do you feel like it's just some small, minor adjustments that you all have to make?
I couldn't hear you.
I said, I want to ask more about the spacing. You feel that would be an issue in the future, or you feel like that would be just a small adjustment you all have to make?
You said spacing?
Yeah, spacing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We've been working on that, and I thought spacing was pretty good. I thought when they double teamed a couple of times, we could have moved it a little earlier and cat, 2-on-1s on the backside. So we just got to keep going with that. But a couple of times our bigs make sure we ducking in, head in front of the basket. So now it brings another defender across the floor, and now we got 2-on-1 on the backside. So we've been good at all year. I got to go back and look and see how it was tonight. But for the most part, we know Kawhi's going to get double teamed, PG as well. So we got to make sure our spacing is right because that is important.